Friends, our today's quiz is based upon the math terms. Each question is of $1. If you give all the correct answers, then I'll send to you. Okay? Otherwise, if you fail to answer even one question, then you send the dollars to me. Each question, remember, is of $1. And let's we start the quiz. Okay. The first question is upon the volume, what it is. I'm giving the choices. Okay, there are 4 choices. Number 1, the amount of 3-dimensional space occupied by an object. The amount of 4-dimensional space occupied by an object. The amount of 1-dimensional by an object. The last one is amount of 2-dimensional space occupied by an object. Okay, now time starts. Give the correct answer. Okay. Now the time is going to over. This is the correct answer. Dimensional space occupied by an object. This is what the volume is. Now going to the next questions. The next question is about the symmetry. What do you think about symmetry? I'm giving you the choices. The choice number 1, angles that share a common side and vertex. Number 2, exact reflection of a form of an opposite sides of a line. The value of a variable and equation having 2 equal fractions. What do you think? Time starts now. Hurry up, give the correct answer. Okay, this answer is correct. The exact reflection of a form and opposite sides of a line, on opposite sides of a line. Now coming to the third question. What is a straight angle? What do you think? The choices are when an angle of 90 degree, straight angle. An angle of 360 is a straight angle, a chord or angled line, or do you think an angle of 180 degrees is a straight angle? So here it is a hint. Think about it. Oh, this is the correct answer, 180 degree. Now coming the next questions. What is the scalene triangle? Scalene triangle. Okay. Choices are triangle having 2 equal sides. Is it a scalene triangle? And triangle having 3 equal sides. Is a scalene triangle? A triangle having 2 unequal sides. Triangle having 3 unequal sides. Time starts now. So this is the correct answer. A triangle having 3 unequal sides is called the scalene triangle. Scalene triangle. Now the next question is, okay, what is our next question? It is, what is a right triangle? What do you think? So very simple questions. There are 4 choices again for what, and one is an angle having an axis parallel to the base. First choice. Okay, this one. Second, an angle over 90. Third, angle under 90. An angle having an axis perpendicular to the base. So this is the correct answer. Now, what by a ray? What is a ray? Okay, the 4 choices. Number 1, the point of intersection of the 2 lines, a straight line extending infinite in both directions, a line segment, a straight line extending from a point. Time starts now. Okay, this is the correct answer. A straight line extending from a point. Okay, Now going to the next question. Now what is a quadrilateral? Quadrilateral, you know the meaning of quadti. So it is quadrilateral. Okay, there are 4 choices. Number 1, a 4-sided polygon, a 5-sided polygon, 3-sided polygon, and 8-sided polygon. So what do you think? Time starts now. It is 4-sided polygon. Quadri means 4. 4-sided polygon is quadrilateral. Quadrilateral, okay? So this is the correct answer. Now the next question is, what is a polygon? And giving a hint, think about poly. So first choice is a circle, an oval, or another rounded plane figure. This one. Second one is a straight line extending from a point. Third, an open plane figure bounded by no sides, a closed plane figure bounded by straight sides. So what do you think? So this one is the correct answer. Many sides, okay? Many sides is called polygon. Closed should be closed figure bounded by straight sides and maybe any number. Now next question is, what do you mean by perpendicular? So what is a perpendicular? So there are the 4 choices again. Read carefully for the correct answers. And what are the 4 choices? Number 1, not intersecting with equidistant at every point from a certain line or plane. Okay. Number 2, obtuse angle to a certain line or a plane, acute angle to a certain line or plane. Think parallel lines. Time starts now. So this is at a right angle to a certain line or plane is the correct answer. Now pentagon, historical figure. Remember where it is, okay, in which country. But here we are asking what we mean by a pentagon. A closed plane figure bounded by 6 straight sides. Is it pentagon? And a closed plane figure bounded by 4 straight sides. Is it a pentagon? Closed plane figure bounded by 5 straight sides and bounded by 8 straight sides. Penta mean 5. So closed plane figure bounded by 5 straight sides. So this one is the correct answer. Now going to the next one. What we mean by parallel? Parallel mean, you know very well, parallel lines, parallel planes. Number 1, not intersecting with an equidistance at every point from a certain line or plane. Is it the correct one? And at right angle to a certain line or plane. Is this one is correct? Parallel lines. Acute angle, is it a parallel lines? And obtuse angle to a certain line or plane, is it mean the parallel lines? Okay, which one is correct? Time starts now. So not intersecting an equidistance at every point, this is the correct answer, okay? So now please count your scores. If you've given all the correct answers, then write me in the comments box. I'll send a gift to you. But if you fail even to answer one question, then because every question was of $1, you send the same amount of dollars to me. Okay, thank you very much. Now we'll meet in the next quiz.